Welcome back to my channel, guys. So this is gonna be a second part of my campus tour video. So if you haven't watched my previous video, I highly recommend you to go and watch it. I'll put the link in the description as well as in the I button. And in the previous video I covered A side of the campus. Now I'll be covering the academic block, or also B side, something B block. Here we have the flag lawns, and there is a flag pole over here. And yes, this is the B dome. So B dome is the main academic building. So I will show you classrooms inside the B dome, lecture theaters if they are open. I will show it to you. So let's go in. Hello guys, so we are inside the B dome. So I'll just give you 360-degree of B dome. So here we have the administrating building. Come inside the B dome, right? If you go to my right, you have the A wing, and if you go to my left, you will have the C wing. Okay, so first let's go into A wing, and I'll show it to you. Auditorium. Some program is going on, I guess. And if you come over here, this is the A wing of academic block, and I can proudly tell that this A side has my own department, chemical engineering department, and all my classes happen in this side of the academic block. So if you go over here, we have the max department, and here you have the chemistry department. And here I have my department of chemical engineering. I don't know if my professors are here or not, and if my professor are watching this video, just hit that like button. So here we have all our chemical labs in the ground floor, and if you see over there, right, this is the humanities department block. So here we have all the chemical engineering labs, mass transfer lab, heat transfer lab, engineering chemistry lab, and some of the labs are under renovation. So that is why you can see the equipments outside. And A301 is my department. Let's go in and let's see if some professors are here or not. It is Saturday evening, so I don't know if they are here. So here we have the notice board. Here we have the notice board where our professors have put their papers which they have published. And over here, so each room is for one professor. No one is here actually. Okay, now let's go into some classroom and I'll show it to you. Okay, so these are the A side classrooms and this is A501. This is where all my classes are happening this semester. So this is how a typical classroom looks like. I have already put a shots on this classroom. I'll put that link in the description. You can go and check it out. So these are actually classrooms. Other than classrooms, we also have lecture theaters that I'll be showing you shortly. Some classes going on over there. So this was my chemical engineering department. Okay guys, so we have come to the uh, ground floor of A site. So here we have the labs, chemical engineering labs. Sorry guys, some work is going on, so that is why you may get some noises. So kindly ignore them. These are the equipments and some renovation work is going on. Actually, if there was no COVID, we would have performed experiments over here. So you can see the equipments. So this full A side has only chemical engineering labs. And now I will show you the mechanical department. It is next to the workshop. Workshop is basically mechanical lab. So actually this comes as the E block actually. This is a newly constructed department. Means the mechanical department was from the beginning, but this department rooms were constructed recently. And here we have the workshop, the mechanical lab. It is basically for first year students. And so here we have the mech department over here and mechanical labs. So this is the mechanical department. Here we have the labs. And if you go via this one, if you go right, it will take you to the D side, and if you take left, it will take you to the Ice and Spice and shopping complex. Now I'll try to show you the lecture theaters in the academic building. We also have lecture theaters called DLTs, which is in the D side. I don't know if this is open or not. I will show it. So this we call it as LT lawns. In the academic building, we have totally 4 lecture theaters: LT 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome, guys! It's open actually. So yes, this is the lecture theater. We have one more entrance over here, and we have the projector, boards, everything. The last time which I came to this LT theaters was in my first year, because in first year every classes used to be common, so most of my lectures used to happen over here. But from the second year onwards, like COVID happened, and even if I was on campus, my class would have happened in the normal classrooms. And this lecture theatres have their own memories, especially during prop stat class, where I used to ask lots of doubts. Okay, so I will show the place where I used to sit always. The place which I used to sit when I attend all the classes. So this is how it looks like from here. I don't know why sitting in the center, it's like you won't be called as a backbencher, neither you'll be nerd as a first bencher. It will be good actually. Also, I think from here the view also is very good. Also, we'll be able to hear properly what the professor says. So always I used to sit over here. Okay guys, so next let's check out institute cafeteria. I don't know if it is opened or not. If it is open, I'll show it to you. And then some, also in auditorium some program was going on. I hope the auditorium is also open. So I'll try to show it to you. So this is actually the back side of the auditorium, and over there you have the institute cafeteria. I hope it is open. So let's go to the IC from the front side itself. We also have Pragati over there, so I'll show it to you. So again we come to the chemical engineering department labs. Okay, before going into Ice and Spice, sorry, Institute cafeteria, I will show the way to the Ice and Spice from here. From here, we have one more way which take us to the Ice and Spice. Here also we have few labs which are renovation work is going on, and also here we have the placement unit of BITS Goa. And here you have the few other labs we have. So this is the placement office where the interviews takes place, offline interviews. But nowadays after COVID, all the interviews are happening in online mode. So if you come this way and if you use this staircase over here, this will take you to the Ice and Spice. If you go straight, you will get Ice and Spice in the left hand side. And these were the workshop, and this was the mechanical department. And this is the placement unit. Okay, now let's go to the institute cafeteria. Actually, I think the structure of this academic building, right? I think this was constructed keeping in mind how that infinite corridor in MIT. Because BITS Pilani in the initial stages, they were under the guidance of MIT, and after that, Pilani campus was Goa campus was constructed. So I hope they got inspired by that infinite corridor. So if you see here, we have that infinite corridor kind of pathways. We also have like basement and top floor. This is actually basement. So here we have the Pragati. It is closed right now. So this is the stationery shop, printout, Xerox, everything over here. And here we have the institute cafeteria. So here we have Nescafe. It was recently opened, and this is the cafeteria, and this is the menu. You also get breakfast, lunch, tea, snacks, everything. And this is the daily menu. We have chairs over here. This was the institute cafeteria. Now let's see if the auditorium is open or not. I would like to show you the basement of B Dome. This is the car parking area. So this is the parking region. It is just below the B Dome. If you go over here or over here, you can go to the B Dome. Let's go in and let's check if the auditorium is open or not. I'm lucky today, guys, because the auditorium is open. So let's go in. Some event is going on, so let's not shout, but I'll just show you softly. And here we have several doors over here. Also we have a roof, like what to tell, rooftop also in the auditorium, which we need to go to the first floor. So yes, this is the auditorium. Now let's go to the C wing of academic building. Actually A wing and C wing are very similar, only that different departments will be there. So again we come to the B Dome. Now let's go to the C side. So these are the lecture theaters, and this is what I was talking about, like infinite corridor, because we have all the classrooms and all the labs over here. This one goes again, it goes straight in that A side also. So here we have the department, biology department over here. And also I forgot to, I think I showed you the max department in C side, sorry, A side. So these are the biology labs. It's very similar to that chemical department one. Again, you'll be, if you go down, you'll have the lecture theaters, and you have the biology labs over here. Very similar arrangements. Guys, I hope I have covered almost all the important places in academic building. So this is end of the part 2 video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit that thumbs button, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for the third video. Bye bye.